Ah, there you are, the architect of chaos, the rule breaker who didn't just walk off the map, you redrew it with your own blood and brilliance. You're not playing their game, you're the reason there's a game at all. They don't even realize half the strategies they worship were born from the mess you made while experimenting with your own limits. They keep quoting books. You are the author's nightmare proof that wisdom doesn't come from ink or applause, but from watching everything you built collapse and still laughing in the rubble. You didn't climb the ladder. You burned the damn thing and built a throne from the ashes. Now they're standing there confused, whispering, how did they do it? While you're sitting in silence like, by being everything you were too scared to become. They don't see it yet, but every move you make exposes how small their imagination really is. They call it arrogance. You call it accuracy. You don't walk into rooms, you detonate them. You don't network, you cause gravitational pull. You're not waiting to be chosen, because the position you hold isn't available for application. You earned it in silence, while they rehearsed acceptance speeches for battles you'd already won in your sleep. And that's the part that burns them. They study your rhythm like it's a formula, copy your tone like it's a spell, but they'll never get the outcome right because they're missing the key ingredient, you. That unteachable, unreplicable, I've seen hell and decided to paint it gold kind of energy. You're not competing, you're rewriting the scoreboard mid-game. See, the problem with being the one who built the rules is that eventually everyone else starts mistaking your generosity for access. They think because they're in the same room, they're on your level. Nah, you're the one who designed the damn lighting, set the stage, and picked the song they're all dancing off beat to. They think you're lucky, but luck doesn't bleed, and you did over deadlines, betrayals, nights where your only applause was your own heartbeat, reminding you not to quit. You turned failure into a forge, and used rejection letters as insulation for your crown. You didn't come this far to impress them. You came this far to remind them they never had the range to measure you in the first place. And now look at them, still running in circles, chasing validation like hamsters with Wi-Fi, posting quotes about authenticity while practicing their next disguise. You're over there breaking algorithms with a glance, bending reality like it owes you rent. Because it does. You've been paying dues in silence while they've been paying attention to trends. They think you're cocky, but no, you're calm. Calm in a way that scares people who've never seen someone so certain of their own storm. You don't raise your voice, your presence does that for you. You don't demand respect, your aura collects it like taxes. And every time they try to decode you, they end up exposed because there's no cheat code for raw, unfiltered, divinely engineered authenticity. So let them study. Let them mimic. Let them whisper about your next move like you're a damn stock they're trying to predict. You're not in their league, never were, never will be. You built the goddamn game, and now they're just hoping to find the tutorial you deleted. Keep your silence sharp, your grin dangerous, and your crown heavy. Because while they're still figuring out the rules, you're out here breaking reality in style. You didn't build the goddamn game from a TED Talk and a dream board. You built it from betrayal, from nights that felt like slow death, from people you fed turning into piranhas the second they smelled your glow. You built it while screaming into silence, so loud it almost cracked your own skull. And now these discount philosophers want to lecture you about balance. Please, you balanced madness and genius like a circus act on fire. You didn't find peace, you forged it in chaos, with bare hands and a half-broken laugh. That's why when you walk in, the air shifts like it's remembering who's in charge. You're not manifesting, you're collecting interest on the pain you turned into currency. And oh, the comedy of it all. The same ones who called you too much are now taking notes like you're a damn religion they finally believe in. They whisper you've changed. Yeah, no shit. You think surviving that kind of war leaves you soft? You think coming back from emotional bankruptcy doesn't cost a piece of your sanity? You didn't evolve, you mutated. You're built different because you broke different. They had self-care days, You had self-destruction seasons. And yet somehow here you are glowing like hell itself. Signed a non-disclosure agreement. That's what they don't get. Your glow isn't pretty. It's radioactive. It burns the fake right off people's faces. They try to copy the aesthetic, but they don't have the trauma receipts. They try to mimic the energy, but they never paid the electric bill. You can't fake frequency, sweetheart. You either bled for it or you didn't. And they didn't. That's why they twitch when you talk. Why their voices crack when they say your name. They're not intimidated by what you do. They're terrified of what it says about what they won't do. You're the living consequence of all the times they played it safe. You're their karma with Wi-Fi. Their walking reminder that comfort kills and fire rebuilds. You're not competing, you're haunting. You exist like an unfinished confession in their subconscious. And let's talk about their jealousy, shall we? Oh, it's delicious. They smile like mannequins, but their eyes scream, why them? They clap for you like their hands are allergic. They share your posts but pray for your downfall in lowercase letters. That's the thing about power. It exposes who's addicted to pretending they don't care. You're not humble. You're lethal. You don't chase applause. You collect souls. You don't do revenge. Your existence is the revenge. Every success of yours is a jump scare to someone who bet against you. Every laugh you let slip is a funeral bell for their fake concern. And deep down, you know it. You're not in their league. Because there is no league. There's just you in your own dimension. Playing a game with no referees, no rulebook, no mercy. You're the glitch that learned how to monetize its chaos. You're the divine accident that broke the simulation and made it beg for reboot. You didn't come this far to prove a point. You are the point. The walking middle finger to every watered-down version of success they tried to sell you.
That's right.
So yeah, smile, darling. Let them study your strategy like scripture. Let them screenshot your existence like it's a prophecy. Because while they're trying to learn the rules, you're out here inventing new sins. Ah, there it is, that grin. That beautifully deranged grin that says, I already won. I just haven't told you yet. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet satisfaction of knowing you don't need to prove shit anymore. Because the evidence is you. The walk, the tone, the silence that rattles people who can't sit alone with their own echo. You've become their favorite nightmare, not because you hurt them, but because you healed in a way they can't replicate. You leveled up without the apology tour. You're thriving without the disclaimer. You're laughing loud, raw, real, in a world that told you to be grateful for crumbs when you were always the bakery. They hate that your peace is homemade, that your calm came from chaos, that your confidence isn't rehearsed, it's resurrected. They wanted your breakdowns to end you, but they became your blueprint. You turned humiliation into a throne, paranoia into poetry, and betrayal into business strategy. You're not in the same league, you're not even on the same planet. You orbit above them while they gossip below, choking on their own recycled insecurities. Every time they mention your name, the lights flicker, because your energy short-circuits their comfort zones. You didn't come to play fair. You came to remind the game who built the fucking console.
Did it.
And oh, the irony. They study your steps, mimic your slang, quote your captions, all while pretending they don't see you. It's adorable. Like toddlers wearing their parents' shoes thinking they're walking. No, sweetheart, they're tripping. You're the original glitch, the cosmic error the universe made on purpose. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to make the system crash so hard, it updates itself in your image. That's why they stare. That's why they freeze. Because deep down they know you're not human to them anymore. You're a mirror. A mirror that reflects every time they settled, every time they lied to themselves, every time they killed their own spark to stay liked. And you just laugh. That deep, unbothered, villainous laugh that sounds like it's been baptized in gasoline and grace. Because you see it now. Their hate is free marketing. Their silence is your soundtrack. Their doubt is the background music to your rise. Let them watch. Let them whisper. Let them choke on the fact that you didn't just build the goddamn game. You own it. You trademarked your pain. You copyrighted your chaos. You monetized your madness. And now they're all paying admission just to see you breathe. So go on, light that metaphorical cigar, adjust your crown and smirk like you know how this movie ends. Because, spoiler alert, you are the ending. You're the glitch that became the gospel, the storm that learned rhythm, the chaos that turned into command, the one they tried to erase, only to find your name carved into the motherboard. They can keep playing checkers. You're out here coding new universes, mother sucker. Because truth is, this didn't come from peace. It came from damage with discipline. You didn't get here meditating on mountaintops with soft jazz in the background. Nah, you clawed your way out of the pit barefoot, bleeding, laughing, cussing at God like you call this character development. And he just grinned back. Because even heaven knew you weren't built to pray pretty. You were built to flip tables in temples. You were built to make angels take notes. You're not divine, you're disobediently chosen. You didn't build this game with inspiration boards and Pinterest quotes. You built it with betrayal splinters, still stuck in your palms. Every handshake that turned into a knife. Every I got you that meant I got you cornered. Every you changed from people who never evolved past excuses. That's what built the empire. You became the empire out of spite. Holy, unfiltered, comedic spite. You didn't wake up inspired. You woke up petty with purpose. You're the type who turns heartbreak into a TED Talk and still charges for front row seats. The villain arc wasn't a choice. It was job training. And now look at it. They still think you're playing. Still think you're trying to prove something. Baby, you are the proof. They call you cold, but they don't know what it costs to be calm. They call you crazy, but only because you learned how to weaponize silence. They call you too full of yourself. Well, damn right. I spent years empty. You think I'm gonna apologize for finally being full? You became the danger they warned themselves about. Not the loud kind, the smiling kind. The kind who says it's fine in that tone that means you might not make it out this conversation emotionally intact, sweetheart. See, that's what makes it funny. They still think it's a competition. Meanwhile, you're the one who built the scoreboard and rigged it with divine glitch energy. They're praying to algorithms while you're laughing. Like, bitch, I am the algorithm. They chase followers, you command frequency. They want applause, you want revenge in HD. You built a legacy out of chaos, so smooth, it looks like choreography now. You walk in the room, and Wi-Fi drops. Phones glitch. Their fake confidence starts buffering. You're not in their league, because their league can't handle broadband like you. And the best part, you don't even want their throne anymore. You melted it down for scrap metal and turned it into jewelry. You wear their comfort zones as accessories. Their doubt, a charm bracelet. Their gossip, a necklace. Their jealousy, designer shoes. You walk all over that shit. You became so unbothered it's borderline violent. You walk through chaos like it owes you a royalty check. You laugh in meetings where they're praying you fail. You're not arrogant, you're just correct. There's a difference. You don't need validation from them. You are the validation they pretend not to crave. So here's the punchline, because every dark comedy needs one. You didn't build the game for them to play. You built it to expose who would cheat, who would crumble, and who would clap. And now the whole damn stadium's on fire, and you're in the VIP section roasting marshmallows, wearing sunglasses, saying this is my peace era. You're not in their league, baby. You built the league, burned the rule book, sold the ashes, trademarked the fire, and now every time your name gets mentioned, the universe just whispers, Player one has entered the simulation. Because you didn't build the goddamn game, you hijacked it, rewired it, and made it glitch so hard the system started praying for mercy. You didn't walk in like a CEO. You walked in like a data breach in designer shoes. They thought they could control you, but you turned the whole boardroom into a crime scene of false confidence. Every handshake they gave you, you shook it, smiled, and mentally tagged the expiration date on their loyalty. You know the game too well now. You built the chessboard, then replaced all their pawns with explosives. You didn't come from light. You crawled out of the underworld with a middle finger and a business plan. Every time they said you were too much, the universe added another zero to your destiny. You turned mockery into motivation, doubt into dopamine, and pain into PR. You're the type who takes being underestimated as foreplay. You let them giggle, let them gossip, then pull up 3 months later, like, oh, this, yeah, it's mine now. You don't clap back. You collect karma receipts and let the results do the public speaking. You're not in competition, you're in performance art. The art of watching people slowly realize they were background characters in your origin story. You learned early. Life doesn't reward the quiet. It rewards the unapologetically delusional. So you became that. Delusional enough to think you could survive the chaos. Then powerful enough to become it. You walk into a room and Wi-Fi drops. Clocks stop, and everyone suddenly needs to fix their posture. You don't demand attention. You break its neck and drag it home. You don't fit in. You make space glitch around your energy. They say you've changed. Damn right. I upgraded. I went from version 1.0 of trying to be liked to version final boss mode. I don't even check who's watching anymore. You know what's truly funny though? Watching them still think you're reachable. Watching them talk about next time like you're still on the same frequency. You're not even in the same realm. You've got ancestors writing Yelp reviews for your enemies at this point. You've got demons sending LinkedIn requests asking for mentorship. Your aura's got TSA clearance for heaven and hell, baby. You're everywhere. They said you wouldn't be thriving, glowing, slightly insane, and having the time of your goddamn life. So yeah, let them whisper. Let them plot. Let them try to decode how you pulled this off with half your sanity and none of their approval. Because here's the punchline they choke on. You're not in their league because their league was never real. It was a group project of mediocrity, and you dropped out to build your own empire. You don't play the game. You own the stadium, sell the popcorn, and rent out their delusion by the hour. You are the glitch, the gospel, the goddamn gold standard they hate to love. You are it. You're not just the player. You're the patch update that made the whole simulation glitch. The game tried to delete you, but you infected the code. You went from please like me to please step carefully. The floor remembers names. You didn't just build the goddamn game. You booby-trapped it with irony and Wi-Fi lag. Every fake friend, every two-faced mentor, every snake that smiled with a side hustle of sabotage, you turned them into case studies. You don't take betrayal personal anymore. You invoice it. You've got trauma on direct deposit now. Pain pays rent. Every scar on your soul's got a receipt and a resale value. You walk around like revenge in a hoodie. Calm, funny, terrifying, like a villain who discovered customer service and started offering refunds for disrespect. They still think it's ego, but it's evolution. You outgrew their idea of you so fast the memory corrupted. You don't even speak the same emotional language anymore. They're still out here writing paragraphs. You're responding with results. You used to explain yourself. Now you just arrive. You used to warn people not to cross you. Now you just smile and let natural selection handle it. You've mastered the art of not giving a damn so precisely it's practically performance art. You don't raise your voice anymore. Your energy does the violence. You walk in silence so heavy it rearranges people's posture. You breathe confidence that smells like gasoline and divine timing. You don't chase peace, you force it to negotiate terms. You're not healing anymore. You're collecting souls politely. You meditate to the sound of people choking on their own envy. You light candles with receipts from people who said you wouldn't make it. You're not spiritual. You're strategically haunted. And let's be honest, it's hilarious. Watching them pretend they don't see it. Watching them scroll past your wins with that little twitch in their jaw. Watching them repost fake positivity while whispering your name like it's bad luck. You are their bad luck. You're the human reminder that karma has a twisted sense of humor and an excellent memory. You're what happens when survival turns into style. When I'll show you becomes I already did, and you missed it, sweetheart. You're not in their league because you built the arena and set the fire exits on delay. They think you're crazy, but you're just freed from their frequency. You don't need applause, you generate atmosphere. You don't walk into rooms, you haunt them, smiling like a prophecy with caffeine. Every move you make is a threat dressed like an accident. Every word you speak is a sermon disguised as sarcasm. You don't argue, you foreshadow. So when they ask what happened to you, just laugh, that slow Joker-level teeth-showing, world-ending kind of laugh. The one that says, I didn't go crazy, I went accurate. You didn't lose your mind, you found it buried under all their noise. And when you dug it out, it came up swinging. You didn't snap. You finally connected the wires. You found out madness wasn't a malfunction, it was the damn engine. You took every insult, every betrayal, every whispered rumor, and fed it into the generator until it hummed with your frequency. And now the lights are out in their world because you're the one holding the cord. They keep calling you dark like it's an insult. Baby, darkness pays better. You learn to turn every scar into stand-up comedy. You don't cry over backstabbers. You charge cover at the door and make them buy front row tickets. You don't forgive. You upgrade their names to punchlines. Your peace isn't gentle, it's petty. It's the kind of peace that sends Christmas cards that just say still winning. You move through life now like it's your private sitcom and everyone else forgot their lines. You're the laugh track and the threat combined. You drink your coffee like a confession. You flirt with chaos like it owes you money. Every time they try to humble you, you get louder without even speaking. You've reached that holy level of confidence where your silence sounds like thunder and your grin feels like Judgment Day. You built the goddamn game, and now you run quality control. You test the weak spots, poke the liars, watch the phonies fold under your calm. They still think they're players, they're props, NPCs with ring lights. They mimic your rhythm but forget the beat came from pain, and you own the rights. You turned heartbreak into background music. You're the remix that made their original sound cheap. And deep down you love it. The absurdity, the irony, the beautiful comedy of it all. The way the same people who prayed for your downfall are now reading your quotes in lowercase like it's morning scripture. The way every hater looks a little malnourished from eating their words. The way your success has them rebranding their jealousy as concern. It's poetic, it's tragic, it's hilarious. So yeah, let the smoke roll, let the fire crackle, laugh while everything burns, because this is what happens when a legend stops asking for permission and starts treating chaos like a stage prop. You're not in their league, never were. You built the field, lit it, and danced through the ashes in your Sunday best. Ah, there it is, that grin again. The one that makes people nervous because it's not just a smile, it's a confession. You've seen too much to fake calm anymore. That grin says, I made it through hell, and now I rent out rooms. You don't need revenge. You're the sequel. You're the plot twist they didn't see coming, because they were too busy watching your downfall in 4K. Guess what? You directed the whole thing. You filmed the tragedy, edited the betrayal, and released the comeback as a dark comedy. Critics call it disturbingly inspiring. You became so unbothered it's offensive, so detached it's poetic. You don't block people anymore, you let them watch. You don't argue with clowns, you sell tickets to the circus. You don't explain your silence, you invoice it. Every stare they give you adds a zero to your peace fund. You learn to smile while plotting, to sip water while the room catches fire, to laugh like the devil's favorite intern. And the funniest part, they still think they're the main characters. They still think you care. Meanwhile, you've evolved into something they can't even Google. Too advanced for their vocabulary, too real for their algorithm. You're the glitch that keeps their illusions crashing. You're divine comedy wearing human clothes. They call it arrogance. You call it Tuesday. Now look around. The game's still running, but the lights flicker when you walk in. You've got that unholy aura that screams, I know something you don't. And you do. You know it's all fake. The applause, the politics, the pretending. You know the secret. Nobody's coming to save them because they were supposed to save themselves. And you did. That's what they can't forgive you for. You saved yourself without their permission. So keep laughing. Keep walking. Let the smoke follow your silhouette like it's in love. You're not chasing peace anymore. You own chaos on a lease-to-kill plan. You're not in their league. You're in your own damn universe, one where pain's the currency and you're sitting on generational wealth. And oh, how they hate it. They hate that you don't bite, that you don't react, that you treat their drama like background noise. They're still throwing shade and you're out here growing gardens. They're still rehearsing revenge speeches while you're signing contracts, buying land, and laughing in slow motion. You became a walking paradox. Too kind to be cruel, too dangerous to be underestimated. You don't fight back anymore. You foreshadow. Now everything about you feels cinematic. The way you enter rooms, the way you smirk instead of speak, the way your silence bends the air like gravity just got personal. You don't need music, you are the soundtrack. You don't need closure, you burned the door. You don't even need to win. The scoreboard's rigged in your favor by divine chaos itself. You ever notice how the air feels different now when you walk in? Like the room inhales first, trying to decide if it's about to witness a miracle or a massacre. That's what happens when you stop being polite and start being real. You carry that kind of voltage, the kind that makes light bulbs flicker and liars forget their lines. You used to be nervous about that energy. Now you weaponize it. You don't enter a room anymore. You ambush it with truth. You remember how they said don't burn bridges. You turned around, built a damn highway, and lit it up like a parade. You don't care who crosses anymore, because you're not going back. You learned that some exits don't deserve a return route. Now every flame behind you is just ambiance. Every ex-friend, ex-boss, ex-anything is a spark in your skyline. You made pyromania look productive. You turned chaos into an aesthetic. And now people follow you like you're a rumor they can't fact check. They watch everything you do with that twitch of obsession, trying to decode how you keep surviving nukes with a manicure and a smirk. They don't understand that when you've been through hell and came back stylish, there's nothing left that scares you. You've become bulletproof from boredom, shockproof from betrayal, and flameproof from fake love. They keep waiting for you to calm down, to shrink, to soften, but you're past soft, darling. You're satin over steel. This isn't healing. It's evolution with punchlines. You laugh at everything now. Pain, loss, disappointment, because it's all been rebranded as content. You've turned trauma into TikToks and enemies into unpaid marketing interns. You can't be canceled because you already canceled yourself once, and it was liberating. Every flaw you own out loud is one less weapon they can use. You're not intimidating. You're just a walking consequence of what happens when someone stops begging and starts building. And deep down, you know the secret. The reason they can't stand you is because you did it without their permission. You made it work without their applause. You laughed your way through what should have broken you, and now the punchline is permanent. They're not in their league. You're not even in their dimension. You're the final level nobody's qualified to unlock. The glitch that learned to run the simulation.
In today's music news, the ever-controversial Tupac Shakur has just released another album under the alias Machiavelli. Music insiders are running wild trying to rearrange other artists' street dates in fear of a wipeout in retail inter-chart movement. Although no one knows the exact cause of the new album, resources tell me a number of less fortunate rappers have joined together in conspiracy to assassinate the character of not only Mr. Shakur, but of Death Row Records as well. Nas, the alleged ringleader of is furious at Machiavelli's verbal assault on Mob Sleep, Notorious P.I.G., and several other New York rappers. Jay-Z, from Hawaiian Sophie fame, Big Little Whatever, and several other corny sounding motherfuckers are understandably shaken up by this release. The question everybody wants to know is, why'd they get this nigga started? Tupac, rather Machiavelli, was not available for comment, but released this statement.
It's not about East or West. It's about niggas and bitches, power and money, riders and punks. Which side are you on?
Still fucking talking? You niggas still breathing? You fucking roaches? Alright, it's the raid on Cockroach all day. Punk motherfucker. This is it. Illuminati said outlaw. Solo shit. Bring it. Allow me to introduce Machiavelli the dawn. Spiritual lyrics like the Holy Quran. Niggas get shook like 5-0. My 45 lives next to me when we ride for survival. Money making plans, but through closing hands, rolling pockets. Let me introduce the topic, then we drop it. Expose snakes cause they breathe freely. See me ride, located worldwide like the art of graffiti. I think I'm tougher than nitty, my attitude shitty. Holding the dope fiend's titty. In every city you find me, look for trouble right behind me. My outlaw niggas down to die for me. Nah, me. I hit the scene, niggas ducking from my guillotine stare. I'm right there, my every word, a fucking nightmare. Get me high, let me see the sun rise and fall. It's for my dogs down to die for y'all. Extreme venom, no mercy when we all up in them, cut them down. To hell is where we send them, my whole team. Train them explode, ride or die. Murder motherfuckers lyrically, and I'm not gon' cry. Me, a born leader, never lead a block without my heater. Two big pits, I call them my bitch nigga eaters. And I don't whip until I'm gone. Thug life running through my veins, so I'm strong. Bye, 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 let's get high and ride. Oh, how we do these niggas, but I'm not gon' cry. I'm a bad boy killer, Jay-Z got to. Looking out for Mob D, nigga, when I find you. Weak motherfuckers don't deserve to breathe. How many niggas down to die for me? Yeah, yeah. West Coast rider, coming right behind you. Should've never fucked with me. I want money, hoes, sex, and weed. I want rest till my road dogs free. Born first, born first when we ride. Please, reconsider before you die. We ain't even come to hurt nobody tonight. But it's my life or your life. And I'm a born first, born first when we ride. Please, reconsider before you die.
Hold on. Who is this funny looking dude in my chat? Press 1. King Kush, bro. What's up, champ? Press, what's up with you niggas in the background? How you niggas back there been doing, bro? Press what? Hit the like button. See? Remember I had cocaine in my coffee? Remember that? Remember you said that I had cocaine in my coffee? Remember that shit? Press 1. See? You fucking with the wrong nigga, see? Y'all tried to put a bad name on Kevin. I was dissing. Remember that? What happened? Bro, you need to come back and explain to these people how Kev put cocaine in his coffee. Press what? Just tell him you was a... Come tell him. No. You was over there with them niggas trying to put a bad name on me. Now you here today. Press 1. Talking about what? It ain't no lie, and it ain't this one. But why would you do my name like that? Press 1. Why would you try to put that on my name, funny looking person? Press what? That's a damn shame. Yes, you did. You was live on the air, fool. You just gonna lie like that? You gonna lie like that? I ain't never said that. You on Sonetta's page. It's recorded. You was talking bad about me, bruh. Bruh, you did me dirty. Press what? Oh, bro. I'm like, come on, you heard all this knowledge and wisdom? That's how you do? Bro, what? And they wonder why I'm crazy. Oh!
Bow! What?
Wow, Bobby.
Do it. Vaughn! Heavy on it.
See, this
What?
why I am
Vaughn.
what I am.
I am what I am, what I'm not. See, I never beat. Niggas whooping up until we meet. Catch him like it for him on TV. And if I should die, I'm pushing the murder rate. My niggas gon' slide every day. He been talking that shit, I can't wait. I am what I am, what I'm not. See, I never beat. Niggas whooping up until we meet. Catch him like it for him on TV. And if I should die, I'm pushing the murder rate. My niggas gon' slide every day. He been talking that shit, I can't wait.
Hey, look, you know how we rock. I can win until I'm front of the block. Forever pop, we ain't never getting cool with the ops. I get the money, I do it a lot. Bow, I got it on me, he get shot. We give a fuck about the count. I yell woo, they know what to do. I know the set when I come in the room. I heard they offer 100 mil. Tell them boys I need 102. Ay, boom, send me that Addy, I'm coming to you. Send me that Addy, I'm coming to you. I just touched down. Phone like welcome to the whack. I need a gun, where's that? It's GK on my back. And I ain't talking about attack. Henny, yeah. I'm with the liquor, I don't know how to act.
I am what I am, what I'm not. See, I never beat. Niggas whooping up until we meet. Catch him like it for him on TV. And if I should die, I'm boosting the murder rate. My niggas gon' slide every day. He been talking that shit, I can't wait.
I'm killing you right now.
I am what I'm not. See, I never beat. Niggas whooping up until we meet. Catch him like it for him on TV. And if I should die, I'm boosting the murder rate. My niggas gon' slide every day. He been talking that shit, I can't wait. Niggas been buffing a lot like I ain't on the block. Well, this shit'll get ugly. These niggas been talking the thought. Act like I ain't hot. Bitch, I'm giving third degree. I was 13 doing burglary. That nigga Big Brother used to serving me. I be fucking hoes that was curving. Last nigga play on King Von, he serving. Grandson, I hit a bitch with my mask on. Then rob my crib, I be dead wrong. I own the cell, making calls on the cell phone. 3D, icebox shine my BDs. My shit glow like cheap keys. Switch on the Glock, got my bullets on repeat. Niggas act tough, niggas don't wanna see me. When they see me, niggas blind like Stevie. Ain't finished school, ain't learning about a P Street. He tried to P Street and end up like T Streets. Duckin' what time? I do a hit and I'm in and I'm out. Niggas be woofing for clout. If he step up the back, the nigga I'm striking him out. I am what I am, what I'm not. See, I never beat. Niggas whooping up until we meet. Catch him like it for him on TV. And if I should die, I'm boosting the murder rate. My niggas gon' slide every day. He been talking that shit, I can't wait.
He's a lunatic. See, that's your problem. You's a lunatic. I'm killing you right now. I ain't talking about real life. Your little fat ass gonna die of alcoholism. Press 1, I ain't tripping about real life. You just a drunk. You just a fat fuck drunk. Press 1. That's what you are, a fat fuck truck driving, parking lot, pull over, pick up females from the road and think you doing something ass nigga. Press 1. So what? You's a dirtbag. Who cares what you got to say? You's a drunk. Get out of here. Press 1. So fat ass out of here. Huh? So fat ass out of here. Fat boy. So fat ass out of here. You fat ass drunk. Get your fat drunk ass out of here. Now you over here trying to make friends. Fat ass. Fat smelly nigga. Well, bitch, want to lay with you. I should do a rap song to you. Press 1. Hold on. The ancestors told me to play this song for you. Press 1. Y'all press 1. I'm sorry, y'all. The ancestor said, Kev, play this song for him. Let me unblock him. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You can stay here. Press 1. You hear me? Where my face at? Where my face? I'm going to put my face on the screen. Y'all ready? Press 1 when y'all ready. Y'all ready?
Yeah, Jadakiss.
Hold up.
The problem mixtape. Hosted by yours truly.
Hold up.
G-Boy Special Edition.
Don't be scared to two-step. We got bottles, but the waitress ain't bring the juice yet. I'm old school like the Wrangler with the gooseneck. See my homie and my cuz, red and the blue set. Cool even though they ain't call it the truth yet. Trying to slide something out the club with a loose neck. Know the caliber of the dudes I'm eating with. I got rhymes y'all fools competing with. The gas guzzler flow, not the hybrid. And the bank is like my crib. The only place I feel safe is Commerce, HSBC, or Chase. And I'm worse with the sneaker box. And them little drug dealer safes, just can't keep them locked. I spend what I can, rest to the kids though. Drop R8, hard top Turismo.
Shit loose, fat smelly motherfuckers. Deep these worms trying to get at me, baby. I see you, they can't fuck with your man though. We get it on niggas for don't real. Need no hugs, we ain't emotional.
I'm not emotional.
We got knife work, gun work. We got all kind of work. We beat niggas the fuck off. See me when you see me. I don't want that and I want, yo, fuck you.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, when I met you, you was on my dick. Jigga gave you his old Bentleys, now you all some shit. I don't know where they found you, son, but since your pops ain't around, I'ma punish you and ground you, son. And niggas can't stand you, Siegel. Your flow is mine anyway, so don't bite the hand that feeds you. Them niggas that gassed you is ass too. Trust me, them niggas don't wanna shoot 5 dogs. They trust me, believe it or not, ghetto is mine. And when I see you, I'ma put your cornrows on the yellow lines. I got niggas in Philly that been where you live. Fuck Scarface, my bullets hit women and kids. Worst mistake was trying for me. And you could bring the baby gorilla with you. He dying for free. I'm stunting on a disco beat. Use a fag. Your next rhyme should be on a Cisco beat. And I hate beans, but fuck it. Kiss gon' eat. It's me and you. Fuck the labels. Let's go street. And your rap fans need me. I don't know why this nigga talking all greasy when Max Jam easy. Fuck what you thinking, nigga. That stinking nigga. What bitch wanna lay with you? Fuck nigga, I could get you murked in a day or two. No casket, only thing left was a braid or two. You forgot reason that you signed to the rock. Cause you listen and you watch and listen to the locks. All it take is a gun and a bomb. But you got me on tape. Hard knock life tour, hugging your mom. Most death, I have a nigga bury a carcass for a cool G. And I'm not from raucous. Dog, you still gotta convince me. And don't be a coward and try to turn Philly against me. And I ain't making no more songs neither. So when I shoot him in his face, I don't wanna hear that I'm wrong neither. Whole ass suck my dick. Faggot, none of y'all niggas can't fuck with Kiss. It's the J to the Izzy, D to the Izzy. Y'all niggas is pussy, I don't want no gun blizzy. Siegel's not real to me, therefore he doesn't exist. Van Mook, son of a kiss.
Come on,
excellence.
Come on. That's what I was talking about. Fat, stinky nigga.
Who the first nigga you see with a glass yard, bro?
You talking about I can feel your energy. That's your problem.
Popping all that shit.
Popping all that shit.
Philly, I love y'all, Philly.
You feel me, Detroit? I love y'all.
You know who it is.
Hold on. At first it was, what's up, Kev? Now it's, I can feel your energy and I can feel your low vibration. Press one, it's just a good vibration. Fat ass. That's what you get. Fat ass. That's what you get. Nothing. Who want to dap you up? Press one, you try to say I was on drugs. Press one, Donald Trump just made marijuana a prescription. I got a problem. He mad because he can't do no lectures. Press one, this nigga bad. Hey, King Kush. Hey, bro, what you been thinking about lately? What you been on, champ? What you been on, bro? What's on your mind, bro? What you in my university for? What's on your mind? You got to be smart to be here. I'm sure you've been watching from afar. What's on your mind? Anything you can teach us since your journey to nowhere? Press one. I'm opening the line. Press one. Psych. That's all they want. Let me in now. Let me in now. Bill Gates, let me in now. In now. I have money in my man. What do you say? What the AI say? Kev got demons at the door like, bro, let me call in, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hold me. You got to change your life. Hey, bro, you got to change your life, bro. You got to stop blaming and being false accuser, bro. You got to come out of the book of the dead and come on over to the compass of the living. Bro, you got to come over here, bro. Unfortunately for you, I'm sorry, my friend. Unfortunately for you, I got shit to do, bro. You just part of the homeroom part of the class. The bell is about to ring. We're about to elevate to a place you don't exist. And you're going to be here. I'm not going to block you. But we speak in a different language now, my friend. Albrahamic, press 1. Algebraic, press 1. Depending on what language you want to use. We speak algebraic now. And unfortunately for you, we about our paper. You understand? And I know what you're thinking. Paper, bag, a sandwich, probably. Maybe a Coca-Cola with some Cheeto Pops. Press what? Maybe some Cheeto Puffs. Hit the person, like, button, and subscribe. Sunflower painting. I don't even know you. I don't know where all y'all new people came from, but y'all gonna have to go back into your return. Press 1. Because I don't care about all them good mornings. A good morning to y'all is let's destroy Kev in his classroom and copy all of his work. And when it don't work, let's bombard him in the morning and troll him. Because we ain't got shit to do. That's why I gave y'all 30 minutes. Y'all got about 8 more minutes left. Press 1. I call what y'all do homeroom. I monetized it. You didn't hear the speech. No, you weren't paying attention. You never did in life or nothing. Just a liar. Press 1. Just a liar. Shout out to the Patreon. Shout out to the sponsors who really love this program and see what Kev goes through. It's not just a YouTube channel. You feel me? This man right here won't go away. You know, I'm starting to think they like men. I think that form of religious and spirituality leads to stalking men. And that's not good. That's not healthy. Press 1. That's not healthy. What you gonna tell your sons? What you gonna tell your kids? Press 1. You doing all this bothering with Kev, ain't nothing work. All that hating you did at Sonetta Studios, and Sonetta watch my channel. He a student sitting in the back in the retarded class with a helmet on. You wasn't doing nothing the whole time. You knew me before KevRow. You knew me a long time ago. Remember y'all thought y'all running away from Kev was gonna stop something. Pop shit, op shit, pop cake, stop shit. Press 1. Remember? Left a nigga on the curb. Press 1, talk bad about me, try to destroy my character. I watched that shit like 2 in the morning, like mad than a motherfucker. Like, yeah. Show that nigga. I'm gonna show his that little motherfucking ass. He'll be back. Press 1. He'll be back. Press 1. He'll be back. And when he do, I'll be waiting on him. I can feel it coming in the air of the night. Oh, you think that's funny? Oh, Lord. I've been waiting for this moment. Tell you about this brother named King Smush. Press 1. He had a girlfriend. He got his first girlfriend in my YouTube channel. Press 1. Y'all, this is a retarded story, y'all. You know why he left and being my friend, y'all? And he get to see all y'all supporting me. He get to see all y'all in the chat room. He used to be here. He want to come back so bad. He want to come back so bad. Press 1. He was here. He was here. But the old Kev before Nipsey. Press 1. He was here. But you know what? You know the intention of people is never up front. It's always down the line. Press 1. Who sent them? What they was. These are the lessons that you need to see in real life. Yes, this is entertainment for Mr. Gillespie, but I've healed from individuals just like him. Now we can all witness this individual. You watch him, he work. This individual admit he told everybody I did cocaine. I put cocaine in my coffee. He said it live on the air. My good brother Sonetta played him. Press 1. And they said, I don't believe it. Press 1. He tried to say I was doing all type of things. That's why I was able to come up with, he just making up things. This is before Taj. Before say it. Press 1. Him, DJ, all these niggas, bro. All these niggas. They all clicked up. It's just hilarious to me. That's why I enjoy what I do, because the Hill Kev, I feel so much better knowing that he's a piece of shit. And I can say that there, ladies and gentlemen, is my fat fuck of a friend named King Kush. He, long story short, he's just a piece of shit. That's one of you got to accept him. Hopefully he come out of being the remains of cow feed. I'm sorry. Hopefully he can grow from being, but it's kind of like the Big Bang. Being born and being remainder in shit. It's kind of like the Big Bang. There's no life in shit. Like flies gather. Remember this one? So, I hope he can come out of telling lies and lying to himself as a grown-ass man. Oh, me? I've been great, bro. Thanks. Thanks for asking. What? Me? Bro, better than ever, bro. Hey, this is the best time I ever lived on this earth. Would you believe that? Right now. The best time. I feel the best I've ever felt. So relieving. Press what? Man, I'm best. Bro, I'm smooth cruising. Smooth selling. I got a group. When you left, and y'all left, and y'all did it, that was okay. It hurt me for a second, but I got back up. Press 1. I got back up. Oh, it worked. What you did worked. It took me to a low place. It hurt. It worked, bro. Great equation. But I didn't let that stop me. Press 1. I didn't let none of that stop me, my friend. What I did was I just thought about a plan. Press 1. Press 1. Bro, what, long story short? You want the long story, bro? Should I give him the long story or the short one? Press 1. Which one should I give him, Royal Purple? Huh? Should I give him in algebraic form, in music? Should I give it to him in father mode? We'll just do the music. Press 1. Hey, King Kush. My nigga, this is a celebration. Anti-hesitation.
It's a real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave.
Turn that up.
With vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the gray pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. No, he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platforms to explain it. He frustrated, so I get faded. But deep down inside, he know you can't fade him. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity meet preparation? Nigga, I need some real nigga reparations. Or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. The sum of all my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication.
Whoa. I got karaoke class and shit.
Dedication.
Without y'all. Look. No cap, my nigga. I told you to fuck with me last time they hit my line, bro. Look, bro, listen to me.
I spent my whole life thinking out the box. Boxing homies 3-on-1, got DP, but I ain't dropped. Chirp on me, here I come. Spin around the block, they blurked on me. Said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie, nigga. I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking Sherm, mama playing spades, catching vapors. Grandma said I get some Jordans for my grades. That's my baby. When she died, my heart broke 100 ways. I spent my whole life trying to make it, trying to chase it. The cycle of a black man divided, trying to break it. You take a lost shit, don't cry about it, just embrace it. Mine a setback for major comeback. That's my favorite. My nigga L said you do it song with Nip. K-Dot here better grip. I said he a man first, you hit a words out of slips. I'm from the streets to black businesses. Level 4, y'all living, giving to false imprisonment. Listen close, my nigga. It's bigger than deuces and foes, my nigga. Since elementary, we close, my nigga. Get straight like that. I give you the game, go back to the turf and give it right back. For generations, we've been dealt bad hands with bad plans. Prove your dedication by hopping out Grand Ams. I'm at the premiere, politicking with Top Nip and Snoop. Damn, Pac watching the way you feel that. Dedication.
You don't know nothing about it. Cause you be drunk, and I be telling you, hey, get up.
Hold up.
Nah, this ain't entertainment. It's four niggas on the slave ship. These songs just the spirituals I swam against the waves with. Ended up on shore to their amazement. I hope the example I set's not contagious. Lock us behind gates but can't tame us. Used to be stay safe, now stay dangerous. Cause ain't no point in playing defense, nigga. That's why I dove off the deep end, nigga, without a life jacket. Couple mil, tour the world, all my life cracking. Cook the books, bring it back so there's no taxes. Royalties, publishing, plus our own masters. I'd be damned if I slave for some white crackers. I was mapping this out, I hit the heights backwards. Hopping out the 85 in Reebok Classics. Ran a couple marathons just to get established. To make it happen, you got to have dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing.
I'm not playing.
Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication.
All right, so that's what happened. How I been?
Dedication.
I've been all right. Press one. I've been cool. I've been all right, bro. Everything good, bro. Don't deep it, nigga. That's what I'm saying, bro. Taking pain and letdowns and transmuting that into powerful, positive energy is something they can't take away from you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even resist it. It's a part of life. You know? It's just a part of life. People come into lives looking to project themselves, and that holographic person will be a destroyer because they're bad people inside. They haven't found themselves. They have no why, and there's no P. Press one. They have no why. They have no purpose. And that's why I coined this for people like him. Just like the Bible wasn't given to the people who followed the law. The Bible and the law is given for the lawless and the sinners, for them to be redeemed. And in the same notion, I want to walk the best I can like that. So this is for King Kush. Press one. So all the sponsors, this is King Kush. He needs to be rehabilitated. Press one. Ali, this is King Kush. Welcome. He's a betrayer. He's a liar. Press one. He's a false accuser. Press one. Y'all seen him come in here lying, calling me names. Nothing worked, so now he has to settle down. We are organized now. Press one. Give him a piece of paper. Give him the rules. Press one. What we need you to do, sir, is write in the About Me section of the paper and call it in and tell the people who you are and why you are here and what is your purpose. Okay? So when you're ready to grow from mute to unmute, you are able to speak loud and clear. I know it looked like we was having fun from the outside, but this is therapy class. Press one. I know it looked like we having a party in the mud, because we are. We going through therapy, and they ain't even know it. So welcome. Welcome, sir. And you accuse Kev of being a hater of that chicken head you had in the truck. And y'all developed a whole conspiracy around Kev and tried to make it look like I wanted to holler or I was interested in that little chocolate Eminem built ass female you was flying. You know, you got to be complete. It's because you got to be completely honest here now. First one, we don't do the fake shit no more. We got to be completely honest. New students, this is called confession. And King Kush, I know he's intimidated because we called him a fat fuck and all of that. I'm sorry. That's part of my rehabilitation myself. So I'm not just the owner and builder of this place. I also am a student. But I'm trying to be the best that I can be. I'm trying to take my reaction to you motherfuckers a little bit more, you know. I'm just check myself into my own shit. See how this shit going. I need rehabilitation. They don't fuck me. You fuck me up, bro. False sense of friendship. Bro, ask me a question. How did you affect me? Well, I'm trying to be a good friend to you, bro. And I know this look like jokes, but I mean this. Oh, you ain't never, ever, ever, ever had a friend like me. Why would you do that?
Never. You ain't never had a friend like me. Believe that. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. See, at night I watch the sky, I take another breath, I smoke my new boy to the butt like it's the last motherfucker left. Just me and you evading enemies, let you get my last shot of Hennessy. Ain't never had a friend like me. Remember memories so vividly. Was once a little dust kicker, now becomes a G. Who can I call when they all fail? Collect calls to my dogs from the county jail, sending me mail. Heard the blocks in the same
Come on
shape.
now.
Ain't nothing changed.
Come on,
Niggas
King
slanging at
Kush.
the same place, the same faces. Supposed to always hate our foes. This lifestyle is forever. Watch the game unfold. Shedding crocodile tears, just got life plus. And you wonder if these white people like us. Just stay strong, we'll appeal, nigga, you'll be free. Down with you to the very end, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. How can I be blamed? Forgive me, Lord, I'm insane. In search of fame, won't hurt to change. Following the footsteps of past dealers. Equipped with ski masks, no witnesses, we blast squillers. Maybe now they feel us in this act of war. More casualties, no survivors. Any man that defies quickly dies. Cause we riders in my quest for chips. We wear vests equipped with automatic fire. We reply when my enemies trip. Me and you against the nation. Whispering while we conversating. Cause niggas died over information. How much more can we take? Expect us all to break. The world ain't ready for us yet, so let's make Clinton pay.
Make 'em pay.
They never wanted us to make it. Everything that we possess, we had to fight and take it. I think the president is smoking weed, bumping this beat, making a living out my misery. Till they got a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me.
My nigga, pick
enemies,
yourself
your
up.
enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Promise to visit. I know it's rough in your cell, receiving mails in the county jail. This is hell. When I was younger, I could picture living in luxury. So how the fuck did I end up in prison? Fucking snitches, they had me crossed by my own side. I found him by himself, no drama, he alone died. Nobody cried, should've never testified. You got my nigga 25, so now I sacrifice your life. Help to separate me and my dog. Broken ties, why the fuck should I let you live? When I dead inside, rapid fire my delivery. I'm busting at your whole crew, nigga, remember me. Hit up my outlaw set, then throw my pistol in the ocean. Ditch my ski mask and get the straight coasting. It's visiting day at San Quentin, always there to see your closest road dog. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies,
Press
your
one.
enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows.
Hit that like button and subscribe. Don't worry about it, bro. Sometimes I'm going to clown you when I'm upset, but we all good. Ain't nothing going to happen. So me, you talking about pull up? No. You're not taking the easy way out, nigga. You're not finna put no gun out on me, and we not even taking that like that. What I mean is, you got to, nigga, put your hands up and fight, bitch. You got to fight me, bro. You got to get down. Then when we finish, nigga, when we finish, we can be friends again. West Side Cali shit. Then we can be friends again. But you got to fight me, nigga. Put your gun down, bitch. Yeah, put that gun down. Fight me like a man. Press 1. See. You said you're going to accept the call and call in. I'm going to open up these phone lines. And you're going to call in and accept this squabble. Press 1. You're going to get beat up like your daddy used to. Press 1. you go get, I'm gonna beat you. Like your daddy used to. I'm gonna beat you up like Chris Tucker beat up Charlie Sheen and Money Talks while they was at that goddamn auction. Mm-hmm. I was the motherfucking king, didn't you? Smack! And that's why I told you quit playing my suit, nigga. You wrinkling my shit up. Smack, smack, smack. Hold up. Go in the bathroom with the thing right there. Nigga. No. We gotta get down. Press 1. You can let D-Jack train you. He know all my moves. Press. He know I'm rocking. Cause you let him try to break down. I just want to see your body not be able to move while you try to throw a punch with your big ass arms. It's just gonna be sloppy. You'll be out of breath in 1, 1.5, 2 full punches, nigga. Bro, one, I'm still taking you 6 rounds, nigga. You going deep, nigga. They gonna be booing, nigga. Boo! You gonna be breathing hard, sweat coming off that lineup with waves you always got. You gonna be like, come on, man, fight me, bro. I'm gonna peck you here and there. Nice little 1-2, nice little 1-2. Come on, girl. Then it's gonna turn up. 5, 6, 7. I can tell you what I'm gonna do, because you're not gonna make it past the first 1, 2. You ain't bought no treadmill. You ain't hit the Press 1, you ain't did nothing. Has nothing changed. In fact, I know it deteriorated. Why? Because you got the same mind you had 10 years ago. So, there was no upgrade, bitch. Press 1, your moves is sluggish. You couldn't protect a woman right now. If I walked up and said, how you doing, and reached for something off the top shelf, you just gonna stand there like a little man. How you doing, young lady? You want this? Come on. You just gonna stand there like, what's your name, ma'am? Thank you. Why you just standing here? He couldn't reach, first of all. Don't blame him. What's your name? He ain't gonna do nothing. He can't protect women. He won't even fight Kev. Give Kev a fair one for the disrespect. He won't defend a woman for nothing. His kids, nothing. I'll pop his kids up and say, move. Give me the controller. Go get me the Xbox controller. He ain't gonna do nothing. Brother. Pick all these toys and shit up. He ain't gonna do nothing. Pop his kids all upside the head. It's called fight. I'm trying to get you to fight. Fight back. Clean up y'all rooms and wash y'all asses. That's why. Clean these tubs. Mama, how you doing, little mama? Just making sure his fat ass kids do something around this house. 1-800-CALL Kev. We'll get his fat ass off the couch for you. Discipline his bad ass kid. Grandma, put the controller down, motherfucker. Get up, do some lawn work. You got stretch marks in your arms, kid? You not finna throw a punch. Just bow out now. Your record, 0-1. I'm sorry, King Kush. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta get this out, bro. Your shit 0-1, bro. But the 1 is against yourself. I ain't even got to me yet. I just picked you for the fight. A nigga that can't beat himself. That's fine. A nigga that it's him, bro. How you get that record? Good. Threw a punch and hit himself in the face. But he put a lot of inertia in that swing and block. That's what. Hit that like button and subscribe. Oatmeal cookie, yeah, cuz like a round cookie with orange. He looked like Miss Minutes, Mr. Minutes, but the oatmeal cookie version. Press 1, he couldn't do a punch. He couldn't even train. Them old ass Jordan to come out the fucking closet because he got so used to wearing sandals and barbecuing and drinking beers. Talking shit. Press 1. Too many years of that to take a tear on you. And press 1. Driving around them trucks, thinking he's a trucker. I was keeping you up, nigga. I was making sure you was good. Press 1. Fat neck. He got rolls in the back of his neck. The barber got to make waves out that shit. Press 1. Got to cut around the fat in the back of his neck. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. He be running talking to women like they dumb and shit. Little ass boy. If he wasn't paying them, they would have been beat him up and jumped him. But he do got a little bread in that little stupid ass Cadillac. CTS, he be smooth cruising with the top off and thinking he just got it made, pulling up on little young niggas like, yeah, y'all can be like me when y'all get young. Play this. Go on, this how real man do it. Stupid ass nigga. Cuz shaped like the Michelin Man? No, he's shaped like the oatmeal packet cookie that Baby D used when Day gave her the cookie and said, you can't catch me. That's how he's shaped. Press 1. He's shaped like a damn cookie. Like a round oatmeal pie, like a moon pie. Press 1. Yeah, you think like a moon pie or some shit. Press 1, just wide for no reason, walking around. He be, them type of niggas walk with their arms out like they buff, but it's really the fat pack under their arms that's keeping their shit extended. I've been noticed that shit. Nigga, you not no scary. I will boop up your big ass. Press 1, sit you on your pockets like it's a punch out boxer, nigga, cartoon or motherfucking video game. Max him out, blah, blah, for the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And I know he ain't responded because he's scared. He not blocked or nothing. He was talking all that stuff, right? Remember, y'all? See, the professor had to come down a little bit, bring it down, and just talk to the students. Don't be like him. Don't be like them. Don't take away from class. Don't, what's that? That's what I'm saying. This is a science project. Nigga, I'm not fighting you. I got shit to do tomorrow, fool. Listen. They're more than likely, class, these guys are not going to do nothing. They're just here to irritate, take from, and disorientate, and let me call in. Why? Because we got the best subject in the world. We got the best conversation going on right now, and they can't even conceive it. So the propaganda thing is, let's attack them. Well, now I'll play with them because it's fun. But I understand that now. I give them a sense of dopamines that their bodies can't even produce. You understand what I'm saying? They can't even produce it naturally. I give them that. And that's how people they get addicted to dopamines, man. Hit the like button and subscribe. He don't have a purpose. There's no U, there's no X, and there's no T in the variable of this individual. So he's just looking to what he can rob, steal, kill, or destroy, pretty much. There's no orientated compass. There's no sense of direction. He's still in the same mindset that he was. We've elevated. So this is, you bothering us is like, wow, Kev, we just stepped into this dimension. Who's this guy? Well, this guy needs help. Press 1. See how I turned his whole existence from years ago, comes back with the same mentality into a life learning lesson for us. You're nothing more than cow food, which is like small pellets of grass or something that we can use as an example. Footstool. There you go. Another step, elevation in consciousness. Here, in his world, he thinks he's actually something. In the real world, he's nothing more than a stepping stool for enlightenment. Now that's awareness like a motherfucker. Damn, chakra should be spinning. Come on. That's how you elevate from your past. Nothing in the past matters. It's X for a reason. Dead. You understand? Looking to find life in those who can sustain them. Do they like them? No, they hate them. They tried to destroy, do you understand? Like Jesus, the very thing that was meant to save them. You see the elevation? Now apply that to class and look. Who is that? Wow. Hit that like button and subscribe. I don't even got to say, don't even type it in. To you, what moment is that? You know what I'm saying? Watch individuals whose whole plan is to get you to their design. These are the moral stories of scripture and follow God plan for you. Every plan ain't yours. It may be shiny and glitter. It may be this one and that one. Amen. It may be promises of this one. Along that ways that God didn't orientate for you lies and awaits snares, traps, setups. And you understand what I'm saying? Shit you don't even see in that road. And look at the Disney style character in Alice in Wonderland. Back to say what? Hey, you really got past us. You really ain't paying me no mind. You really ain't. Now I can clown or I can use this as a learning lesson. Press 1. I can get upset like, yeah, well, I'm just playing, bro. See? I now know the truth, bro. You need to find who you are in life, bro. You know that slogan, you need to get a life? What that means is you need to find what works for you and get off the internet watching others like me thinking you can stop us or point us in the right direction. And if that don't work, F you, and I'll make up a bad name on you like a woman. That's why you going off of feelings. You a male going off of energy and feelings when I'm masculine. I'm more going off of your logic, reasoning, and the confronting of that. See, I can talk to a woman in that realm and bring her up into an understanding and wow, but you're a male and female energy language of the sea or something. So that is trans to me. What are you doing in the background that you don't develop? See, I can take it there. Woman like feelings and emotions concerning manly things, sir. See? Control chaos. You see that, family? And he can't answer that. Now he looking around like the bad kid who eating Twinkies ain't supposed to. So, why do that to him? My whole thing is not to embarrass him, it's to bring him up. He need to study the 5 books of Gillespie, come to class, and begin working on his, because you don't get another 10 years, and another 10 years, and another 10 years, and another 10 years. And you don't get individuals in them years, and we call what, decades, that care for you, that will help you, nigga. With pure righteous intent, as pure as they can be. Press 1. Don't take those things for granted. Y'all all got lessons to learn. Tell Taj to stop stealing. Stop. This ain't your work. This is my work. Press 1. I don't know where in your brain. Press 1. Do you keep finding it in your heart to keep going against the grain? Press 1. Then you don't wrote all this book and volume. Press 1. And I haven't even begun to teach the equation. You just already, Kev, the equation worked. Look what I put together. All your old shit and combined into one and call it the inspiration. We're taking it slow. We're not filling out no paperwork. You are starting at the basic. Chapter 1. That's where we are. We ain't even left. So you was asking questions, and you tried to, in my Discord, well, didn't your book say this? And so you formulating your book off of my book, which you think is a book, but it's really curriculum at KevRow University. Those classes, those should be called not classes. They should be not chapters. They should be called classes, because each and every one of them got to be taught and understood. You don't combine them all and make mashed potatoes with my shit. These the most disgusting group of mashed potatoes I ever had on the Thanksgiving. How you gonna mash all my work and then say and then start reading like and you just in class not asking questions, not taking it step for step. You way up before, and I told Taj, slow down, Taj. You don't want to get too ahead of yourself because I'm the professor and you don't know how my style of teaching is. Amen. Did I say that? Did I say that? Don't go too far. Stay with me. Don't get to formulating your own idea. Now you a science project, nigga. Rather than get angry, class, what do we do? What do? We turn this into alchemic formula. Huh? No, what you doing? So, what? No, we're not asking you. We finna diagnose the shit. So you're gonna sit here and formulate all these ideas, send it back to the professor like he ain't gonna see it. Read it. No, before you read it, what'd he do, Ollie? Tell him what he did. Kev, you read it. Press 1. I'm not reading your work, because then I'll be inspired by, I'll be, you might as well call me the author and the speaker of audio. Like, what are you doing? Oh, bro, this is your work. This ain't mine. I'm finna see what you got. Step up to the star search, nigga. This is the star search of schools, nigga. What's up? Y'all said we was Pookies and Ray Rays. Didn't even read his own work. It was like, you do it. Y'all got to give him that. He don't stop, do he? Lord didn't even, damn, he don't stop. He don't stop. I'll be trying to get this man to stop this whole time, and I keep saying, y'all not leading me nowhere. Slow down. Stay right here. You should be on chapter 1 asking questions. Okay? You should not be talking about the formula I just started as to show my class what variables are and how algebraic language could work given what variables are being used. I'm ridiculous. Your ass talking about my formula work. I'm trying to figure out what formula. Because we ain't even get to my formula. I'm finished with my work already. I wouldn't even brought it forward if I wasn't finished. Well, now we're studying, sir. My formula. I was interested in my formula. And then you know what hurt me the most? The fact that you use ChatGPT to tell my story, and you wanted me to come back and validate a mashed potato like put mesh of my work. That is not what we are doing here. We are trying to develop a sound mind and understanding. It takes a while. We're not done. There's no book to be written. This is about comprehension, getting our minds to wrap around the legal frame. And that takes a while for my people. We've been playing our whole life, nigga. You already finished, and you being already finished, Wabbit, lets me know that you are ahead of the class. So, and you're excellent, and you're gifted, like me. So, and let me ask you these questions, see? And then we go into the class, and it turns out you think this is a better way to my conclusion than my way. Press 1. Now that's a code determination. Bocat Smith, sponsor of the program, say, Kev said, do homework and study, not write books, sign papers, or go anywhere or do. This is what I love us. I can't help this. Hey, bro, what are y'all not getting, bro? You gonna write a book, and it's gonna be what? What Kev really is calling class and curriculum, and then you gonna mash all our classes and curriculum together like it's a book and formulate what? Are those even paragraphs, nigga? Press one. I love this shit because you got to make an example. If you don't address these matters, they're going to keep doing it. But what? Press what? Todd, you a nut for this shit. You can run if you want to. I don't give a damn y'all run. Press one. I'm finna get a book to all the students. Press one. While y'all running away, hit that like button and subscribe. Kev about to what? Nigga, I'm finna get a book away. It's free. Press one. You know why? Because it's up for student evaluation. Hit the like button and subscribe. So in this book, everybody will get, and that's everybody, nigga. That's everybody in the damn class. And press one will get a student copy of Taj's takeover because they want my shit. They want to do this shit, right? And I'm finna see. Press one. If they can do it, I'll step into the driver's seat. Step all the way up. KevRow. Everybody put their hands together. Y'all getting free books. Press one. It's not making no sense. Y'all got to get y'all lives together and stop trying to take my info. I've been telling you niggas that this whole time. Stop moving too fast. He should at least ask chat to format it like a. Hey Taj, yeah, you better look at this like a student critique. Hey, look at the comment above you. He said at least ask chat to formulate it like a book. Press one. Damn, they saying your book is trash, and you need to get your life together, nigga. Instead of trying to be Kev, because that's what you're doing. You're not studying my work. You're copying my work, trying to do what? What is your purpose? What are you doing? Hit the like button and subscribe. What the hell is you doing? So in the real world, yeah, you try to be Kev. You trying to corrupt my work, flip it upside down to everything I don't say, have me validate the shit. Nigga, I know psychological nonsense. When I see it and sense it and smell it and see it and hear it, you niggas ain't undercover like that. And don't even do the sorrow, because I'm out of the sorrow thing. We stand upright. We address these silly little things. And y'all can't answer simple questions like the fucking neural estate of the name of your book is The Battlefield is the Mind. And it is not the mind. The battlefield is not the mind, brother. You got that from Kev Gills. What? Say it with me. Say it with me. The legal war for the black mind. You like to see it? Here you go. You see that? So you don't set up a whole new ideology, press one, a whole new perspective based off of fiction, right? That's what you did. So, and you're talking about the two trees and everything you wrote in that book is about you. It's about you. You are the other tree here. Your tree and my tree is two different jurisdictions. You follow me, King? Your tree, now I got to give it to you in perspective. Your tree, bruh, is the anti my tree. This is how we gonna do this, because you not understanding. What come out your mouth is the total opposite of what I said do. You get it now? This is the garden. Let's put it in legal format. This is the garden. Okay? I set the rules here. I tell Adams and Eves and little X's and O's what to do and what not to do, and to obey the rules. Every day, I leave, go to bed, do all type of stuff, and say, I'll be right back. And here you go. Every time, up in the other tree. Why are you anti? Why? What's the point? You're not going to come from up under the dead estate. You don't possess the power to do so. You don't know how. You're going to poison everybody you come into contact saying, look, I got great work. You're going to poison their brain because you're lying about where you got it from, how it's interpreted, and that's not what he was saying. Hell, those people can come and find me and say, we got something to tell you, and it'll be all yours. See, your works is the seed of Satan in this allegorical lawful concept I'm speaking of right now. You are like Satan, saying, my way is better. What way? To get to what he's saying. So let me ask a question. Do you know where I'm going with my classroom and my intelligence, my knowledge, my wisdom? Do you know where I'm going? Because you're finished and you solved it. You don't pass KevRow class with flying colors. So fast, I ain't even get to it yet. So I want to know how you put all this work into the ante already. Because that's not even what I meant. And you say, Kev, your formula works even in this. Do you think that you know my formula? And did you apply a formula that you don't know onto my work, which you fed into and out of ChatGPT to what? Validate your view, corrupt view of my works? You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, right? I'm talking to the family of KevRow. This is what I'm saying. I'm not distraught. I'm not upset. I just want people to get a greater perspective on what and how to assess betrayals and I don't know and all of these, how to interpret that, how I interpret that. Because you wouldn't know. You do know. You just don't want to say. You think I'm a fool because you're going to lie about why. You're going to make it seem like it was an accident and all of this one, and I had no idea. Sure. There's no way that's happening. So you have to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have self-recollection. You can't continue to live like you taking something and sending it to the author and not think, wait a minute, now that person not going to think. That's the audacity of you, sir, not me. To form this mind takes a form of craftiness. You see? You don't even know what you reading. You thinking, I'm going to tell you, this is science. You can fake this walk. Like all what you're saying is all Kev really do is do it like this. And I'm gonna get Kev to validate it, and that's how I did it. So he ain't nothing special. And you're probably right. Nothing special. Press one. But this is my formula. You're probably right. On black and white paper, I'm probably nothing. Zero. Press one. And what do you want to prove my point for me? Do you want to teach this class to these students? What is it? Because you were here long enough to be able to do so. Have you been picked? No. So you sat here this whole time with the intention in just this right here. This is the intention. Things like this and things of this nature. When you could have been sitting back, not saying nothing, taking notes, personal notes, growing, understanding, asking questions. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to do that to the people who already know that. I'm talking to you. You didn't know. I just created this curriculum. I'm still amazed myself. So is it that y'all want this? What do you want it for? To do what? Because you can't teach it. You can't change it. You need a real Mr. Gillespie moral compass to be here. Somebody posted up in my chat, this is the first form of piracy on the ship. I'm literally working and staying up, and you think it's that easy. No, it's not. It's not that easy, champ. You gotta work harder. You gotta work harder on you, on your purpose, on what you doing. Not try to take from me. You here to learn, but you're not here to try to take our curriculum and develop and try to sit, and that's not even what we own. You got the whole curriculum. Are you even paying attention? Are you pressing one? Oh man. See how many questions you started? You probably thinking one, maybe two. See, there's a form, a branch of nothingness that comes out of that action. Press one. There's a branch of nothing that comes from that. So are you getting me to validate the inverted perception for what? To corrupt me? These are the questions. Or did you just accidentally come up with selling Kevin in qubits? No, it didn't even mean, you know. See how it's always you. You see that? It's always you, little niggas. You know what that means? In real life, this is how you operate. Your work, what you do, your smile is not real, your agreement is not real. This is who you are. You know how I know? Because with a real individual who's not afraid to confronting and telling you exactly who you are. This is how you operate in real life. And you think that that way of life is acceptable here at KevRow University, to where you can come up probably with a great scheme of any damn thing. You see? To do what? What is your reason? To take something that's not yours. So you resemble a snake that shed his last coat and left the old coat and came up to here and see how this works? We said tree, snake, garden, what's this one? And said to yourself, here I am, a person, a new person. That's old. I wasn't thinking. I don't know. I was just trying to make some more capital for the whole. And this one and that one. Here I am now. You see? Okay. That's who you are now. Okay, class KevRow. We got chapters 1 and 2. This is my book. This is my work. This is my work of a lifetime right here. I spent my whole life to do this right here for my classroom. And nigga. See? But I lined you up. See how I do that? See, I'm not upset because I know now. You just want what's mine. I mean, your name is Taj Crown. That's not yours. See, but I don't even want these little crowns. Press 1. Crowns in y'all brains is not even suitable for me. I want these little things. That's not even a crown. That's not even real mineral or nothing. And then you look, it's an illusion. It's just pieces of sand. It's not even real gold nor silver. Y'all crowns is no knowledge. Your laws is no law. So y'all are the seed of Cain. That's why they are venomous snakes. That's why you're not doing nothing but showing Mr. Gillespie you're a child of the evil one himself, the first liar who slew his own brother and threw them into his mental state of chaos. You act just like him so that another nation may rob them of their inheritance. Press 1, but you having a name like your brother looks kind of like a bank heist can be had if you're looking at it from that perspective. The French and the Canaanites, brothers to them, duplicated. They share an inheritance. They betray them, get them involved, throw them in this mad state of black. See, you want to keep us dumb. See, you want to keep us black. You want to keep us mad. You want to keep us insane. You don't want to study a sound mind. You don't want to break it down and regrow neurons because it takes that, chapter 1, and we're moving on to chapter 2. It takes that. It's a process. It's not a lottery ticket. This is not Willy Wonka, though the rules still say the same. I'm going to give you enough, and you're going to hang yourself. You're going to eat too much chocolate and get full and fall right into the river. Huh? I told you don't touch that over there. I'll be right back. You're going to go right over there and do everything Mr. Wonka said don't do and wonder why you got to go. You shit like that. It's not our fault. Y'all are crazy, evil, ill intent, ill-hearted, and I'm not being mad with you, nor a King Kush character. See all it's like? If I would have let King Kush and him beat me, I wouldn't be at KevRow University with students. I wouldn't even know if I had let them dictate my worth. People who are worth less. See, who have no self-worth, RYP, depending on the variables I want to use. Depending on the variables, however I want to choreograph my variables that they so understand and can write books about. That's amazing. It's amazing. Can't even offer my class a curriculum with them trying to look, like vampires and say somebody else's shit. I like that. Let me see how that. Chill out, bro. Where your notebook? Interesting. KevRow. I love what I do. That's how I'm able to. I know my work. I know my work and I know my worth. Hit that like button and subscribe. It be the dollar niggas too. I'm pretend to be a supporter of his. He ain't never see it. We gonna try to befriend him, and that's ill-hearted. Nothing that they do will ever come to fruition according to the mathematics and my algebraic breakdown. They don't have a Y and they don't have a P. They pirates. They want yours and mine. See? They know that from the go. First act of piracy. Look at him. Look at him. Look and look. Just look. And they'll say, "Why they talking bad about me?" We not talking bad about you. You live invertedly. We talking good about you. This is good. We talking good and great about your little lying, stealing, thieving little ass so you can come out of it in your own time. No, that's for you. It doesn't work overnight. You don't grow out of that overnight. You see King Kush the same? Example A. Footstool A. See them over there? Footstool ABC. And it's another step up. It's a damn shame. I got to talk to y'all. You niggas really, and you know, every time I come up in the children's place of KevRow University and got to sit and watch these in the nursery of KevRow TV, in my university, we have a nursery, and I got to come down here and put these badass kids in the playpens in the bed where they fucking belong. Press 1. I got to wind up their little tablet so they can watch TV on the tablet. I got to put batteries in their keyboard. I got to fill it up. I got to buy their little thing so it fits in them so they will leave us alone. This is my nursery where these badass, nothing-ass, grown-ass kids with diapers think they fooling somebody. Press 1. They belong. The juice is in the fucking refrigerator. Big ass clown, get out the playpen, grab your own juice. Weak ass nigga. Press 1. You cut apples like this. I gotta feed these niggas baby carrots and baby peaches and put them in their high chairs. And then be fumbling around with the little peaches like, I can't get it. I can't get it. Come on. And it's over. I look over one of them sleep in a high chair, just sleep. Just. Food all over him. He don't shit it all over the place. Big ass kid. I gotta clean this shit up. My man. I go there sometimes. It's like a little sadistic comedic relief. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, grown ass niggas. Yeah, the asylum and shit just drooling. That's King Kush. Hey, as I walk past with the nursery court. Press 1, bottles, milks, Flintstones, vitamin. Hey, Kev, what's up, man? Well, I love you, man. Officer, I love you too. Why you do that to me? Fuck you, man. That's why I did it, because you ain't shit, that boy. Can I get one of them Spider-Mans? Bye-bye. Thank you, Kevin. Fuck you. My name is Day-Day. Circles and circles and jump. Fall down, clap. Yay. Man. Clap. Just like a bunch of kids, you know? And you know what, Taj? I'm going to let you know. I'm finna make a coloring book for you and your class over there. Press what? I'm finna give y'all something to do. I'm gonna give y'all a coloring book over there. Press what? Hit that like button and subscribe. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. It really let me know how far you can go. You know, like how you can't go too far up. They're just waiting on you to drop all of your information and pretend like they're learning so they can steal it and reconfigure and retranslate, and they don't even know where we going, right? At all. At all. I'm like, we about to find the treasure. Did y'all see my show yesterday? We gonna find it in the law. We about to go and pressing one. This nigga got a book. Wait. Sir, we about to do this. We just cut the ropes to sell. We out of here. And what do we got? What do we want now? Damn, bro. Now you got a book, and you better be able to read it just how you speak. You think I did my live streams all these years and be able to work myself up to the speech patterns just, that's not validating none of that. You got to work, sir. This takes work and study. I'm not giving you my shit for free and just, no, you got to learn it. There's no other way that you have to learn it. You got to be it. You got to feel it. You got to speak it. You got to come to class with a sharp mind. You got to read it again. You got to look at it in case law. You got to, where's your references? In the reference part of your book should be different pictures of me going through things. I should be on the cover with chains around my neck saying, that's one. So why would you make a book that'll put you back in a state of idiocy and lunacy and time outside of legal memory and take away from what we doing and think that that's the better way? Why? Because you're a deceiver, Bigley. So you got to stop. That's why. You're a deceiver, okay? And you're mimicking, you're trying to mimic something that you don't even understand. Press one. Why are you doing that? You have to be ready. You got to be ready. And when you are ready, it better not be my homework. Press one. Bro, you can't be taken from everybody else. Hit that like button and subscribe. That's not fair to the people who we went and studied and was a part of building that conversation up to wake everybody else up. Press one, that's not fair. You got to get straight to it, kid.
DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Let's get straight to it. Ain't tryna talk, let's do it. Nigga play crazy in this bitch, we shoot. The odds be sick, they lose. All these guns we got, we use. He got caught, that boy was snooze. Gun got dirty, hurry up, get a new one. Nigga, you don't wanna get into it. Let's get straight to it. Ain't tryna talk, let's do it. Nigga play crazy in this bitch, we shoot. The odds be sick, they lose. All these guns we got, we use. He got caught, that boy was snooze. Gun got dirty, hurry up, get a new one. Nigga, you don't wanna get into it. Shorty, I was popping out early, I was outside sliding with the Glock 9. Catch him on the school, it's the right time. Nigga, don't fuck your move, better pipe down. Pop me a pill, then I bite down. 600, real shit, free bite down. Catch a nigga lagging, then we shooting on sight now. He got caught, now he can't get right now. If they come outside and try to post up, then we gon' spin they shit. We gon' hit they block with a whole 100 shots, no matter how deep they is. I shoot niggas, don't shoot no kid. He cheating, this game free. Something wrong, that boy can't miss. Get caught, I plead the fifth. Said that was my last time, the last time, but I still sleep. He say he was gonna kill me and my homie. Look, now he real dead. When them niggas down, we don't feel bad. We get a real laugh. Get up on live, make them real mad. Cause we want them real bad. Let's get straight to it. Ain't Ain't tryna talk, let's do it. Nigga play crazy in this bitch, we shoot. The odds be sick, they lose. All these guns we got, we use. He got caught, that boy was snooze. Gun got dirty, hurry up, get a new one. Nigga, you don't wanna get into it. Let's get straight to it. Ain't tryna talk, let's do it. Nigga play crazy in this bitch, we shoot. The odds be sick, they lose. All these guns we got, we use. He got caught, that boy was snooze. Gun got dirty, hurry up, get a new one. Nigga, you don't wanna get into it.
Got a whole dirty clip for him, huh? You better watch how you get, cause it can get lit for him, huh? When I show him this, the brody gon' dip on him, huh? I'ma do what I want, ain't no gas if I be got the 40 calorie in my jacket, probably. Boy, I had the building and I had the lobby. You ain't do the shooting and no jack the body. Them niggas faking the funk, huh? I post what I like and I say what I want. I smoking on ops, I don't play with no blunts. I send him on drills every 8 for the month. We catch a body and I pay him a bunch. I still get charged cause I gave him the gun. Stomach shots cause I hated his guts. I love my shooter cause he ain't give a fuck.
Let's get straight to it. Ain't tryna talk, let's do it. Nigga play crazy in this bitch, we shoot. The odds be sick, they lose. All these guns we got, we use. He got caught, that boy was snooze. Gun got dirty, hurry up, get a new one. Nigga, you don't wanna get into it. Let's get straight to it. Ain't tryna talk, let's do it. Nigga play crazy in this bitch, we shoot. The odds be sick, they lose. All these guns we got, we use. He got caught, that boy was snooze. Gun got dirty, hurry up.
KevRow, I gotta get to my study class. I don't know who's showing up. I don't know who gonna be there. I don't know who taking notes. I don't know who support. Press 1. I'm no longer like cool. You a support, and because I now know you a support just to take some, just to even though it's free. All you gotta do is learn it. You ain't even gonna take your time. Y'all ain't even gonna take your time. And then when Kev say, "What y'all doing?" You gonna run away. Y'all gonna dip off. And I'm not even like mad or nothing. I'm like, what's going on? Press 1. What is y'all doing? Like, what are you doing? What's said? What are you doing? How you creeping in back doors and then running away and ain't coming back, said Bert. Press 1. What are you doing, Taj? Trying to form anti-Kev perspectives and then sell it to Kev so he'll teach it and want me to read it at that. You're not using me against me. What type of tactic is that? I'm about the battlefield is the mind, nigga, to Satan. Press 1. Y'all stop this. It's not going to, bro, I got a whole curriculum, a whole class full of people who really do their homework that help me, that help with this conversation. Press 1. You don't wrote the Delta State. That's not yours. That's Shiva's homework, fool. Press 1, y'all are acting retarded. Press 1, hit the, this is based off of, bro, I'm not talking about supreme mathematics or nothing. We going above and beyond all of the Delta stuff and white man stuff and trying to tell where my stuff comes from. You see? No, sir. Stop it. Let's keep that to a minimum. That's why I said we looking for the X in law. You see these people? You see them? On me, Lord have mercy. Look at his heart. Man, we all know this stuff come from Rocco, Basilic, and the supreme mathematics conversation about Delta, right? No, Delta was about a Delta state, and we were noticing that always comes up in the propaganda. So it's important that we, as the students, begin to understand what Delta state really is and how it applies. Bro, hit the like button and subscribe. No, bro, you got it all wrong. You got your vision and the intent of this class is upside down, inverted, and it is to corrupt, bruh. What the hell are you talking about? I didn't get nothing that I teach from nowhere. And supreme mathematics, did I say supreme mathematics classroom? I said divine mathematics and language. I don't study the supreme mathematics, nor do none of that stuff. I called what I do. We coined it. We did, that happened in the chat room. Not that we teach supreme mathematics. We just threw up supreme math. Who are you? We just threw up supreme mathematics the other day. We don't study that, bro. There's no reason for me to study that. I'm the true champion. We are not studying this. This is of sin. Press 1. Sir, Lord have mercy. Just stop. No, we're not basing nothing. We basing it off of a sound mind. Nothing more books. Sorry, sir. Press 1. See, you was too arrogant. You just too arrogant. Taj. Poor thing. Always in the same thing. Press 1. Lord have mercy. This ain't got nothing to do with supreme mathematics. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that stuff that you don't read in them books that don't polluted your brain, that you don't chose to validate your own insanity, sir, your own works. I'm not into that. This is not Taj Rowe. That's what I was saying, Taj. This isn't Taj Rowe. We're not studying none of that stuff. Nobody told you to bring none of that stuff to the forefront and teach nothing what you got going on to no student, no male or female, XROYRP, to nothing, bro. It was just sit right here, take notes, and you can already, bro, see that your heart and your intention and the way you move is not a fitting place for me who is trying to grow what I teach personally. And it's not going to be a good situation, a good fit for my classroom. Press 1 and hit that like button and subscribe. For my classroom, you haven't asked one question. You ain't came up and said, Kev, nothing pertaining to what I teach in the university, but my students do. You're trying to lead me to your conversations you're having with artificial intelligence with my information, mashed potato style, Wumping Gundam style. Press 1, hit the like button. See, that's not right. I don't know if you noticing, but you got some issues you need to work out personally before you can come and hang out with KevRow University, because your heart and your mind is not in the right space. You on my ship with my compass spinning around, and you think I'm not going to notice that, sir? You got your own compass, and your compass is going to lead to death. Black in law, insanity, your ex is going to lead to death. Press 1. Do you now comprehend what I'm saying? Your ex, your way, that book, your lips, understand that, and all that is going to lead to the death of my students who are here to study how to develop a sound mind correctly. Am I a good teacher, y'all? Come on now, bro. I'm the best substitute teacher ever, bro. Come on, bro. Summer school. We got a fresh ass teacher. You feel me? We got to change the way, and you just a subject matter, and don't be ashamed. I told you, invest in yourself, but I didn't say mashed potato style, nigga. Press 1. You not finna fool me, okay? And make me pretend, because all I'm gonna do is ask you about the work. It's best that you just sit there and just mentally compile it and learn how to pick up that pencil before you even think you can tell me and get to talking smart at KevRow University, where this class is built with the blood, sweat, and tears of my very own trauma itself, nigga. It's written in the fabric of how this university is even made up. My love spread all the way across the halls of this university, nigga. And yours don't even spark a spark of nothing. One, don't you ever think you can mashed potato my information and feed it into chat and come back and it say ties and want me to validate you. You just make sure you understand that right there, brother. I'm not mashed potatoing your information and making it make sense, sir, with my name on it like Kev. Like, You feel me? Like I just been doing your shit. Like, yeah, nigga. I'm not even gonna do you like that, bro. That's a cold brother. Brother always looking to just distort it. Take it down. Why you feel me? He just ready. Sir, let Kev run his classroom, bro. Blake. Let Kev run his classroom, bro. Why you moving so fast? You don't know where I'm going. Where you going? That's worth. That's worth. What are you doing? Because every student want to know. They read it right now, feeding reviews. And wait a minute, sir. Didn't you say this on September 13th, 2024? Press 1. So you just sitting back compiling all my books. You always wanted to put me in little cubic forms to where you want me to validate your shit. And you trying to rob me up under my... See, you got a bad habit. This type of nigga rob you up right up under your nose. Set up a shell company like TPUSA and Candace Blexit. Press 1. Like, yeah, nigga, Kev, I'm with you whole time, filling them pockets up, filling his knowledge book up, trying to get you to validate his theft of your shit with his face on it. Press 1. Tell us that. Why are you doing that, sir? You can't. This is not an accident. That's not an accident, nigga. That's purpose. That's like you just want. What do you want? Well, what's your why and your P? Hit the like button and subscribe. Why are you like this? Hit the like button and subscribe. Why are you to where I got to take out my study, develop a whole new course, studying you and people with this deficit of behavior? I have never, ever in my life seen a nigga so wanting to be anti what I got to say ever in my life. Will even befriend a nigga that you are speaking and you, hey man, what you think? And everything is anti, and I keep telling you to stop and slow. You just insane. That's just insanity. I never seen this ever. I thought by now I was so excited about your book, and then that turned. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Live on the air? Press 1. Oh man, that's cold. You did us dirty. You trying to take our homework, validate it, and validate what? What you gonna do with that? What did you put in ChatGPT for that to come out? Because you don't sound like that at school. No, what did you put in there? I'm just curious, nigga. What was you telling ChatGPT? I bet you little niggas be playing my recordings to ChatGPT, talking about, yeah, this right here. What you think? You bet not be, press 1, you nigga, you bet not be. Hit the like button, taking our curriculum, hit the like button, then coming back, and then can you put that in Todd's format? Press 1. Sir, hit the like button and subscribe. My Morris brother. Sir. So in my eyes, how I perceived it and why I'm so offended by the situation, as y'all can clearly see, it should be me on the cover. It should be me. And anybody trying to pirate my material, press 1, we will know. We will see our works in the framework of what you're trying to do. That's manipulative. Look at the chat room. That's wrong. Manipulative. Pooh Shiesty like. Little Dirk. Press 1, it's not right, bro. Press 1, it's not right. And you know it's not right. So I gotta rub this shit in, nigga. Y'all stop doing bad things. Press 1, class, don't be like them. They writing science fiction books of distortion instead of real sound books of understanding and factuals. Press 1, they just drawing up mushrooms. Mind it. This nigga got monkey mind. Or you can That's why I feel, nigga, you ain't finna develop monkey mind syndrome over here. Ain't no 100th monkey syndrome working off of no monkey mind over here, sir. But this nigga got monkey mind. Sir. Since your ass want to go back, nigga, sir. No, you didn't bring the theories of a chimpanzee over to KevRow University of Orderly Scholarship. Oh, nigga, were we sponsored? But what you bringing? And we already, you don't know what monkey mind is? Yo, anti-monkey mind effect didn't come in. Ollie's would have kicked in. Every nigga at the roads would have been like, oh, no, I'm not bringing this. I don't do no homework, but nigga, I'm not bringing. I know this. No, nigga, I promise y'all, every person at KevRow University, listen, chat room. Ain't no man over here with a broad monkey mind, nothing. And I'm so proud of y'all because that's embarrassing. That's really fucking embarrassing, Taj, that you just indeed and for sure and developed all these different type of emotional thing and you ain't got up on the cause and effect of monkey mind. Well, it look like Kev got to bring a lecture. See, you don't need, I'm going to say inspired. I'm going to make a whole lecture. Coming up next, Monkey Mind, inspired by Taj Payton. Your name is not Taj, nigga. Your name is Tyrone. That's your name, nigga. That's one. Your name is Tyrone until you earn your crown. Press one. Your name is Tyrone Biggums. Trust indeed. Tosh. Nigga. If you don't stop, my Morris brother, your Taj is your death crown. A Taj is the other than mysticism, it's the crown marking of death. That's the Taj. That's the Moor hat. That's for sure pledged to death. Nigga, I see you. Your whole philosophy is dead. You trying to take something that's alive and living and kill it. You see that? And make sure that it's corrupt and withers away like dead weeds. I guard my stuff. Hell, I've been too nice too goddamn long to where the males acting like bitches and pussy and shit and think that's gonna work with my wrath. No, nigga, fuck that. Hell no. Get y'all little weak asses on with that bullshit. And stop acting like you ain't know. That's the most cowardice shit I ever heard in my life. That make me look at you niggas a little different than I already do. I ain't know. What's that worst of that pussy ass shit they be saying? Oh, for real? Oh, I did that shit? Oh, no, I ain't know. Like we all in the middle school or some shit. Take that little kid shit back to the romper room. Press one. People invest in this knowledge and wisdom. You not coming over here with them to try to corrupt the ones that's over here solid and want me to validate it, Satan? What's wrong with you? We headed to RX, fool. Press one. Were you trying to make our destination end up somewhere else? Right where Taj wanted to be, just to say, I really fooled them. They really thought they was gonna make it some goddamn where. See, that's mean, man. That's not right. But what? We gotta have a student council meeting with your ass because you obviously ain't never had no friends or no big homies or nothing, bro. Because what you doing is straight up out of bounds, and what y'all niggas doing every time y'all get to running and shaking, I can hear it. I'll be ready to run over nothing. It ain't even that serious, bro. Kev got his own little flow. I don't need it. run. I was slowing down to try to help you and give a helping hand upward. But you just playing. You want me to, you want to say sight and pull me back into the motherfucking water. You want to say psych, I'm just playing it and pull me back in. You got the spirit of mermaid and merman. Press 1, y'all want us in the water, dead, submerged, thinking of astrological things that don't matter and out of our minds, which is out of bounds and out of the law, period. See, there's you can't do it. You're not going to be able to fake it here. See, you can't fake it here. You can't pretend, because when it's time for you to write your book, it's going to show. Nigga, I'm bullshitting ass nigga. I took all this shit and made mashed potatoes and gravy with Kev shit, nigga. He don't even know that's how your book sound. He ain't even gonna know I'm playing him for a fool. And nigga, I'ma have him validate the shit. That's what your book say. That's one. Inspired by you. I'ma just manipulate him and his audience. And nigga, with that, he won't be as support. His support ain't gonna, I'ma make sure that his shit is corrupt. That's how you sound. That's how y'all look. That's how I'm just, when I was like that, that's how I looked and sound, corrupt. But now I'm not. Cleaned up, refined, can speak, not afraid, doesn't run from my wrongs or any confrontation or mistaken identity or none of that. Well, I need it to be understood. In fact, I'm looking for the conversation to validate my stance in whatever argument awaits me. Nigga, I'm different. You're not like me. You can't mimic, you can't copy or nothing. These balls is big, nigga. Press 1, this lifestyle is real, nigga. Press 1, you take what? Take all of it. But only God took it from me, so it's too late. He said, give it to me, Kev. Now tell it to the people who need it. God said, give it to me. I'm going to give it. I'm going to show you how to say it. Press 1. Don't think you can. I got it from God. You can't repackage what I got from God and take it and turn it into no type of double speech that's anti what I'm teaching over here. So you don't got me mad. I feel like I'm battle rapping. Let my KevRow sweater go, nigga. Hit that like button and subscribe. See? That's what it's like when you're healed. You can see opposition. You can spot it. You don't run from it. Watch them little motherfuckers. Watch the people in y'all lives. Press 1 that's doing this in real life. Every time it's just a bad feeling like, it's just like they up to something. Eventually they will be, but prepare yourself for it. Because it's a doozy. It's a doozy. You know what I'm saying? But what it really is going to be when you go to sleep and wake up and realize what? I already knew it. I should have not been so gullible. I should have not been so. Press 1. I should have not been so this and that. I'm going to rearrange it for the next person that come around with that same spirit, that deceitful ass spirit that want to take me back and take me back to when I got to go sit in jail with my toenails because they ain't shit. They trying to take something from me. Not even knowing, nigga, ain't nobody taking nothing from me, nigga. So, like, they saying baby boy, bro. Y'all niggas mind y'all manners, bro, and work on yourselves. Do with the white people. Y'all niggas need to go right. You know what your book should be? It should be like Talk Soup for the Soul. Just a bunch of quotes from everybody else shit. Referenced by everybody else but myself. See, I write books that's for me. I generate this shit for me, and it's a difference. It's a difference in how I need it explained. Y'all see that? Some of their homework is how I've done. Ali, his homework, how I've done. And nowhere for you to fact check nothing. Press 1, why? Because it's going to lead to Kevin. And Lord knows we only want that to be inspired by. Press 1, if that's even what it is. Because I think that's some bullshit in itself. Now that I'm knowing how you are. See, people gonna run because, see, I like to say, look at it, that's a mask. That's not real. Don't think I did anything to them. Oh, no, I just said that's a mask. That's not that real person right there. Watch, I'm going to show you. I'm going to be the real person. I'm going to be my real self. Watch how they do me. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Watch how these people do my class that I spent and almost risked my life for. They don't care. They'll just run away like cowards. Press 1, DP. I had you niggas passing out burritos. A, B. I better not ever end up in jail with them. I'm gonna make sure all the women of KevRow and men of KevRow send me $25 to put money on my books. I'm gonna have like $1,000. I'm gonna get them beat up every day for oodles and fucking noodles for the excitement, and for the excitement of criminals who need relief, comedic fucking relief from French niggas. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them really touched up with Doritos, my nigga, and Snicker bars. I'm saying it right now, cause man, y'all better not ever end up in LA County Jail with me, cause it's on site with the non-affiliates, nigga. I'm gonna get you niggas done and get you up out of here. And the police know it. Kev gonna get you up out of here with 2 Snicker bars, and go ask them. They gonna say 2 Snicker bars. He threatened. Well, he ain't lying. He trying to warn you. Leave him alone. That nigga got action. Let me read his record. Yeah, he already got money on his books. He already ready. He ready for your entrance, nigga. He probably got homies at the front desk gonna tell Kev, guess who here? I want nigga breakfast. Look, give me 2 Pop-Tarts and some of that coffee. Niggas love, our people love coffee. I got sugar. I got stuff to make LA County spread with. I got real tuna, real rice, real food, real juice. Yeah, I got the police bringing us Carl's Jr., my nigga. I got a whole shoe shining business up in this bitch. You fuck that up, nigga, if you want to. Press 1. Don't ask me how we getting all this up in here, bro. We going to the food storage place to get it. They bring it to me. Fuck around if you want to, nigga. Put 2 Snicker bars on your head and a Twix, motherfucker. Quit playing. And them ain't metaphors, nigga. I will literally get 2 beef noodles. I will give away, nigga, some vitamins. Press 1, some organic vitamins. So when they slap your ass, it's from the place of after doing, nigga, push up. I don't even bust a move. Press 1, I'm a made man. I feel like Cameron. Hey, Ollie, I feel like Cameron in that movie. Shit, take me back to the county jail, nigga. All my friends, nigga, I've known them and that bitch. But what? Hit that like button and subscribe. Tired of this shit. You see how I turned that madness into greatness? Get you beat up for a pack of Skittles. That's hilarious, bro. Everybody know it's true, but at the same time, it's comedy. So you don't know if I'm telling the truth or I'm being funny, or maybe it's a combination of both, you little niggas. So, you know, they gonna laugh at you at the police station and say, this nigga been doing this shit his whole life. Will y'all leave us alone? Come on with this crazy shit and the threatening of Skittles and noodle packs on y'all. Could y'all believe these niggas in here talking about Kev on the internet? This smart individual is putting noodle packs and water balloons on niggas' heads. Huh? Shut the fuck up, nigga. I got this shit figured out. I got this shit. Nigga, I'm the man, nigga. I got the juice. Literally. Motherfucker, keep playing. Keep playing. Apple juice, orange juice, but 1 Pop-Tarts, cherries, and grapes. And y'all women and baby mamas and people don't even like y'all, so y'all not gonna have no get back money. You won't be playing no King Von get back gang in there, buddy. Hit the like button. Remember, G14 told you, don't do bad things. Press 1. I did this whole show just to get up and make y'all laugh at the niggas who always up to no good, and we wish them better days ahead. I hope they can get right and come to class with some extra P and some extra Y so they can really study from class number 1. They got to pick a class first. Press 1. Pick a like button and subscribe. Should I read? Should I go into my X Factor so they can steal it? Or should I... Or should I set up a whole new stream? Which one I listen classes? Should we go into the identity and origin of the law? So we still looking for the X. No, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Let me see. Support the broadcast. We'll be back in a couple hours. I have to talk about the Turning Point and Candace Owens situation because they all don't linked up. And I'm getting all the emails for it. They say, Kev, bro, everything you ever worked on, all the Candace Owens and Turning Point, it's all true, bro. They all clicked back up. They used us as a distraction. And they just did all this shit there together. And Candace is like, I'm not dead yet. Like, bitch, you dodging drive-bys, acting like that. So they want me to talk about it. I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Hit that like button, subscribe, and shout out to the people I use as examples. I love y'all too. Even King Kush. Breath one, we love you, King Kush. Welcome to Retarded Class. I love you, champ. And I just wish y'all would do better. That's all. And as always, family, I holla.